G'day guys, welcome to Got a Couple Statue Reviews. This is Jason.
And this is Adrian.
And today we're doing Captain Marvel, a premium format from Sideshow Collectibles, Collector's Edition. There was only 2,500 of these, and she was released this year, in 2017. We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. So yeah, as I said, we're doing Captain Marvel premium format from Sideshow Collectibles. Before we get into the character, a little bit of a funny backstory on this one. Adrian and I went to our first con earlier this year, Supernova here in Sydney, and we saw this on display at the pop culture booth.
We weren't really into collecting Marvel at that point.
I only collected DC PFs. That's I had a few Marvel Bowens, but that was it. This one called to me. It
caught Jason's eye straight away.
It called to me. And basically I said, wow, man, that's a very impressive statue. I'd seen pictures of it and it looked impressive in the pictures, but I hadn't seen it in person. And I said to the guy, like, how much is it? Because it didn't have a price tag on it. He said, oh, look, mate, it's a display model and stuff like that, so we can gets out his calculator, we can do this discount for you and everything. I looked at the price and went, wow. Okay, well, it was like $200 off, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
So basically, within half an hour of being there at Supernova, we'd blown all of our money. You bought your
World of
Warcraft swords, and I bought this. So we were.
And we weren't supposed to buy anything.
The funny part was, I was actually there to drop off a statue to someone who'd bought a statue off me. So I was actually there to make money, not actually spend money. But needless to say, when I saw this, the profit went out the window.
The collector's curse.
The collector's curse, yeah. As soon as you make a bit of cash, you think of the next thing you can buy. So, look, her name's Carol Danvers, all right? There's been many iterations of this character through the years. She started off her career as Ms. Marvel.
Yeah, originally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how she got her powers was basically as an Air Force pilot, ace Air Force pilot. She was involved in a battle that helping Marvel, the original Kree superhero.
And what happened? She absorbed.
There was an explosion. Like he generated an explosion, and she was caught in the wake of the explosion, and it actually changed her DNA and gave her a portion of his powers.
Yeah.
So she's got super strength, partial invulnerability, super speed flight. She can fly at speed of light, in space and stuff like that. She's got the ability to absorb energy.
Yeah, with the power, you're saying how she absorbed through DNA, altering some of Marvel's powers. Yeah. What would you say the power level differences between the two? Would she be less or more, or kind of the same as Marvel?
It's pretty much the same, yeah. But I wouldn't say Marvel. I put Marvel at say 100% power level, right? Yeah. She'd probably be about the 80-90%. But then things have happened to her after she's become Captain Marvel that, there's storylines where she becomes a character called Binary and stuff like that. So, and in that, the power levels go even way beyond way beyond Marvel. So, I know it gets confusing. Yeah. This is Captain Marvel, and we're talking about Marvel. So, yeah, basically, she's best known for a Warbird suit, which is the black suit. With the yellow S and this red sash belt, this is a bit of an homage to in the new outfit. Now she's becoming more aligned with the Guardians of the Galaxy more so than the Avengers, so they're going for that.
But she was affiliated with the Avengers.
Oh, she was like the #1 powerful female in the Avengers for a number of years, as Ms. Marvel. And actual fact, she was right up there with, say, Captain America and Iron Man, as in leadership capabilities within the team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, a lot of people looked up to and were inspired by her.
Yeah.
So, as I said, she's an ex-fighter pilot. So, in the current continuity of the story, she's actually got her own Ace Air Wing that she's the leader of, and they're called the Marvels.
Yep.
Marvel Squadron.
The Marvel.
Now, she's the only superpowered individual in there, but the rest are like female ace fighter pilots from around the world, and that she's recruited to be part of this team.
Yeah.
So she's actually the resident Avenger in space. So whenever there's like, space emergencies and stuff like that, she's usually the first one to answer the call.
Okay, yeah.
Does a lot of work with the Kree Empire and stuff like that as well. So people that are fans of the X-Men and the Avengers and stuff like that all know the Kree and the Shi'ar Wars and stuff like that. So getting into her powers, like she's got strength.
What's that super flying?
Yeah, but I mean, she's got strength, endurance, stamina, flight, durability.
Can she absorb energy?
She can. She can absorb up to about like the level of a nuclear blast and then rechannel it back.
Like focus.
In energy blast. And like when she throws punches, like she gets like a energy barrier around her punches, so she enhances the punches that way and stuff like that. But she's got an upcoming movie too, a standalone movie, I believe 2019.
And do you think they'll be to introduce her, like to get her affiliated with the Avengers?
Well, I think they're going more on the Guardians of the Galaxy route.
So you'll see her in the new Guardians
of the Galaxy. Yeah, she'll probably make an appearance in one of the Guardians of the Galaxy films before she...
That'd be interesting.
She's been already been cast and everything. There's photos of the actress in this exact outfit.
Okay.
So they're keeping this outfit for the cinema and stuff like that. Look, absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Stunning.
The first thing I want to say is the base. Is that from a scene or something, or a comic story?
Yeah, actually, it's meant to be. I believe, like, remember the Avengers movie, the Chitauri, big dragon things that they used in warships.
Yeah.
That the guys jump out. I think it's meant to emulate one of them.
Okay.
So because she's affiliated with Earth and the Kree Empire, the Chitauri and the Shi'ar are basically her enemies. You know what I mean? So yeah, she's always out in the hunt for them out in the galaxy and stuff like that.
Yep. So I was going to say straight away, I love the base. I just want to know the story behind the base.
The only thing about the base that I thought was a bit was this. I don't understand why.
You can remove that.
You have this piece that just sits off by itself. I think it would have looked fine without it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a small, really small thing.
Yeah, it's a finicky thing to bloody put back in too. There we go. So yeah.
Yeah.
But
so yeah, guys, that's that piece there. If you didn't see on camera.
Yeah. But look, the base is fantastic.
Yeah.
The body sculpt is amazing. Like, jeez. The body sculpt is amazing. Just take our word for it, guys. I mean, all over. The head sculpt is spot on.
Especially how they do the hair and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, look, not really a big fan of the hairstyle, but it suits her.
It does.
It actually suits the character and makes it look more powerful.
Yeah, I love the costume and how they put it on, how they actually, it combines with the pose she's doing really well, and how you can actually see her momentum pushing forward through a statue that's still.
And
I thought that was pretty cool.
We did another version of this character, an older version of this character, Ms. Marvel, the XM, earlier, so if you want to have a look at the comparisons, you can go back and have a look at that one too.
Yeah.
But look, the paint app's fantastic.
It's got a bit of a shine to it.
Yeah, it's got a nice sheen, but not too much.
Yeah.
I love the tassels that they've done here on the side.
Yeah, but
really well.
Like I love how, as I was saying, the momentum. You can see how the tassels are pushing back.
Yeah, she's
momentum.
battle. Yeah,
it's really impressive when you can show momentum in a still statue.
Yeah, it's a fantastic action pose. Like I've really got to give credit for a Marvel piece, which. In the Marvel line, there've been a few hit and misses in recent times, So I'm going to put this right up there with Angela, as like a really #1 hit for them in the Marvel line so far. I think they may have jumped the gun a bit early bringing this one out.
I think you gotta wait for the movies, or
I think that they would have been like that. I think that's why it didn't sell out. That it is in low stock, guys, and there is specials and that on this, so she won't be available. She won't be available very much longer on the Sideshow website. But look. In saying, I think she would have sold out a lot faster if they released it closer to the movie.
Yeah, probably.
There's a lot of people that don't know the character that looks like this way. Like as I said, the Warbird outfit is pretty much the more popular. Like if you show someone a picture of Ms. Marvel in the Warbird outfit, they know who it is straight away from the 80s and 90s runs in the comics.
Yeah.
This one's more current. I am a DC fanboy, and I'm not slagging Marvel in saying this, but their comic book sales have been flagging really badly.
Yeah.
They've tried to go certain routes with their storylines and that, and it's just been a real big mess with the fans. So I think they're trying to grab.
Yeah. Well.
Look, in saying that, they're hitting the ball out of the park with their movies and their cinematic universe.
Oh, 100%.
There's no fear of them losing any new fans. They're gaining new fans daily and stuff like that through their cinematic universe. But in their comic books, they've just become very lackluster. The story arcs aren't fantastic, and the readers are leaving in droves. While people are picking up the DC, and you're seeing the same with the DC movies. People are slagging the DC movies.
It's complete reverse
in that regard.
But back to the statue, Jason. So what would you rate it overall?
I've got to give her a 10. There's nothing I can fault on it.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of in the same position. You look at it, it's like...
I'd like to find a fault on it, just so I could say, oh, look, I'll give her a 9 or something like that. But honestly, there's nothing. There's nothing. And now the exclusive, too, guys, as I said, this is a collector's edition. The exclusive came with an extra headpiece, which has the helmeted.
Yeah, but we do... I personally prefer the collector's.
I did, too. I mean,
I still, as we were discussing before, would still use the collector's head.
Yeah, if I had the exclusive, I'd still display it with the collector's head as well. So, yeah. In that regard, so it was no skin off mine. It wasn't an X or fail piece. So definitely, guys, if it's something like if you're a Marvel fan, Guardians of the Galaxy fan, or the Avengers fan,
I just really like the statue.
Or if you like female statues like we do and stuff like that, she's absolutely a cracker, and I highly recommend to get her.
Yeah, well, I'm giving it a thumbs up. As Jason said, there's nothing like I'm looking at it and like, what would be wrong with the statue? It's one of those ones the pose, the base, how it's connected, everything is awesome. Even when Jason said the finicky part, why is that separated, really is not even an issue. Like,
no.
Just like, why? But
that's just me nitpicking.
That's nitpicking, like seriously. But yeah, with the space sculpt, awesome. Pose, awesome. Base, awesome. How it all connects. Even underneath the destruction stuff, the rock and stuff, the ground formation is excellent.
Well, you can see like she smashed it off and driven it into the ground.
Yeah. And as I said, the big thing was me is actually capturing momentum in a still statue is just extremely impressive, and it seems like they've actually really planned this one out and put all the details they needed to and adjusted accordingly. So guys, I'll give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, well done, Sideshow.
Yeah, well done. Completely. So yeah, that's basically it, guys.
Yes, that's our review on it, guys. Stay tuned for the close-up. Big special thanks to all of our subscribers.
250.
Over 250 now. It's increasing daily. I've got to basically keep an eye on it and see 2 or 3 new subs coming in every day. And that's thanks to all the guys that are jumping on board and enjoying our reviews. We love your comments.
Yeah.
Feel free to drop us a line and request a review of any of our statues. You've seen the statues we've got in our room tours and stuff like that.
Yeah, we've got the old and the new updated menu.
Yeah, and look forward to seeing us weekly on the Collectorverse live shows. They've got their award show coming up soon, which is going to be a big event. We're all getting really pumped for that.
Very exciting.
So, voting's closed, guys. So those who voted for us, thanks very much. We aren't expecting to win anything or anything like that. We were just really happy to be nominated. So for those of you who nominated for us, thank you very, very much. It means a lot to us. We're not in this for glory or anything like that.
We just love statues.
Love statues and share the love with you guys. So hope you enjoy the close-up, and remember to like and subscribe.